Hey guys, it's Metal Mario 64. Back with a new video for once. Um, so I've kind of had literally nothing come up with anything interesting until I remembered today that I did have interesting buys, but that's beside the point, but I do have something interesting today. Um, So yesterday I went to like this game store so I could like get my DS repaired because poor bastard he uh he had a not great day with the pavement, and this was like years ago. So yeah, I'm finally glad I get to repair him, get him reshelled. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about a couple things that I picked up. Hold on, let me go get the other thing because I forgot about it. All right, and we're back. So first thing, I got this Roy amiibo. I finally was able to find one other Fire Emblem amiibo because if we come over here, I got a shit ton of them, and yet the only Fire Emblem one I have is Lucina right there. So it's trash. But the other things that I got, I think I kind of spoiled it, but I got Soul Calibur 2 on the GameCube. This is a game I've been looking for a while, mainly just because I find it so interesting that Soul Calibur 2 just had to have exclusive characters for every single platform. So, depending on how today goes, I might be playing this. I do have my GameCube downstairs, but I also have a Wii up in my living room. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, but yeah, get out of here. The other game that I found was KOF 13. Okay, now listen, I do have it digitally on the Xbox. I also bought it on the Switch digitally. But I have been looking for a physical edition of this for forever. Because if we come over here to my room game station, I got well, these are my brothers, but he has two copies of 12. Oh yeah, and then there's also the Game Boy Advance one. Well, the second one. But he has two copies of 12. And he told me he had 13 somewhere, and I was never able to find it by rummaging through his shit. So yeah. I finally have a physical version of 13, unfortunately. Like I said, it just so happened to be the one that I can't play. But I mean, hey, I also have this copy of Modern Warfare 3 that I also can't play. Um, oh, speaking of which, I also, oh, whoops, I found this at my local thrift store like a couple months ago. The fact that it's a DS game, and not only that, it's also, oh shit, what? It's also a DS game that actually came complete in box. So it got the manual, it got the great games, it even got the Nintendo Power and the that thing. Like, I think this game is like essentially brand new. Because I remember, I think I bought it and it was still in its shrink wrap. Oh no, never mind, it's not new. But it felt new. And only for $6. Hell yeah. So, there's that. And then I also got a copy of KOF 11 there, but that's because I bought that on Amazon. Um, oh yeah, and then because of tax season, I was able to buy this, and then these three controllers up here, the Xenoblade 2, Pro controller, and then this Cyber Red and this Fairy Force Psychedelia Xbox controllers. I bought this from like the worst place one can buy shit from, GameStop. And somehow this controller is holding up right now. I wouldn't expect that from a GameStop controller, just because in the past they have sold me a buggy ass stick drift controller, but for the PS5, but it's all good now. So yeah, just wanted to make this video because it's like the only thing I can think of right now for me to do with this fucking dying channel. So yeah, you know, hit that like button, share, subscribe. I don't know, hit the dislike if you don't like it for whatever reason. I mean, there's many valid reasons, but you know, go ahead either ways. Hit that like button. Yeah. This is Metal Mario, and I'm signing out. And hopefully, soon I will be able to actually, I don't know, record my games with anything good. You know, because capture cards and shit. It's very hard for the handhelds. It's very hard for the consoles, as I do not have a computer that can actually give me some good out. But hopefully, sooner or later, I will be able to do that. But until next time, thanks so much for thanks so much for coming by and watching this crap. And have a good one. Bye.